Good morning. This is Mike Palmer from Mike Palmer Homes. Beautiful fall day here in Denver, North Carolina. Want to make a video and show this new house that we just completed. We call this the Holden Plan. Just want to point out a couple of things. This is a perfect time of year to grow grass. They have a brand new lawn in here. Good friends at Simply Better Landscaping did a great job here, and we timed it just the right time of year. And that's a nice river rock around the culvert under there. So this is a really good result of this grass growing in the way it is, and it stabilizes the soil so it won't erode. We're really happy with it. Anyway, nice big long driveway here. My good friends at Lake Norman Concrete Finishing. Just love the work they do. And the leaves are starting to fall. He's getting this just at the right time here. Look how green that grass came in. This house is just a little over 3,000 square feet. Let's say it's called the Holden. We got a metal roof up front. We got stone accents. We've got the concrete fiberboard. It's called Hardy Board Shake. Actually made by Nichihab, but just a different brand name. Shake on the outside here. Look, he did a nice black mulch. Some really cool landscaping here. Now this lot required to have at least a 100-foot driveway. You can see there's fairly mature trees here, but this has been cultivated. See, all the trees are about the same height, pine trees, and this soil was very soft, so we had to dig down very deep to find suitable load-bearing capacity soil for the foundation. So that gave us a lot more dirt, and instead of 30 yards of concrete in the footing, it was 70 yards. So that was kind of one of the big challenges here. Other than that, it was a fairly routine build here. Anyway, see the gutters, you see the returns. We've got Dutch quality stone, sienna stack ledge, the metal roof up there. Again, we like the returns. I like them to wrap around. Those are called returns. I like that Queen Anne look. And we have our board and batten shutters. Here in the front porch, you'll see some tape around. We just did our final touch-up run. The painters are here working. And we did a nice tapered column, MirrorTech beam, and a 90 pine ceiling. Now that shelf and those three kind of teeth, they call it dental mold. There's a craftsman style front door, mahogany front door with a beveled glass and all those little bubbles. That's called seated glass on the hanging fixture. Makes for a nice look. All right, let's take a look inside. Come in the foyer. We just put our final coat on our red oak hardwood flooring. The finished in place floor means we put the individual pieces in and come in and sand it down and finish it in place. There's a light fixture for the foyer. Now when you come in the foyer of this house, you've got an office off to the left. Office has a great view out front, and we put a cathedral ceiling in there. Now this used to be, in the old days we had this as a dining room, but now people are skipping the formal dining room and we're going with the home office. And that's a real good feature because everybody's working from home now. The stairs are right in the center. Don't disregard all the tape. They're just touch-ups we have to do. This is more of this square newel goes more with your craftsman theme, and the stairs are an oak tread, and we painted the risers white with we've got a twist pattern on the pickets. And what they modified this plan, usually we just have a short balcony up here, but they extended the hallway here for a longer balcony look, so it gives more of a grand feel to this great room. Lots of space, big tall vaulted ceiling, stone fireplace with the cedar mantle, and these are set up. That overhang there is called the bulkhead. They're set up if they ever want to put built-ins in there. Some houses will put the built-ins. With big 6-foot windows, a great view outside. Now this kitchen and dining area, like I said, it was a dining, kitchen, and a breakfast nook. So we expanded this and made this nice and big. So you can put a full-size table there, have lots of family meals. Plenty of overflow on the window seat and at the bar here. Great big island. Stainless steel farm-style sink. There's a range in the hood. You got a nice corner pantry over here. And this area here for the fridge. Now what I like about this, you've kind of got this kind of nook area, great to charge phones or whatever. Every kitchen has what I call like a junk area, like where the clutter collects, so you can put it all over here and it'll be out of sight. This won't be an eyesore. Your fridge is over here, so it's convenient to your cooking area, but you're not looking at the fridge from the great room. Those kind of features are a little unique. We got 2 pendant lights with big seated glass. Sometimes we go with sometimes 2 or 3, but I like the 2 here because you got a view out that window. A lot of times we're putting the sink in the island. This one, you know, there's nice woods out there. Sometimes it's nice to have a view here, so I kind of like that feature. Come over here. I don't know if you see how big this is, but this is large enough for a huge table if you want to have a family get together. And you've got a direct view out into the screen porch. Oh, nice feature here. We get the blinds in the glass. I have that in my house. It's a feature we really enjoy. And you can lift them up and down. Okay. Let's go out and take a look at the screen porch. Screen porch also has access to the bedroom, which is something I have at my house as well, and we really enjoy that because we can open the door at night and just listen to the crickets and experience the outdoors. We did a knotty pine ceiling again, and this screen is just treated wood screen, but it's, you know, there's very few lines and you get a great visual access out there. And being this is lower to the ground, we did a concrete deck. It's much less maintenance, and there's a lot they can do with it afterwards. Decks are low to the ground. We don't typically prefer to put a wood deck there because you can get, if it's low to the ground, you can get standing water under there and you really can't access it to see what's going on. This house has a powder room vanity. It's a quartz top with our Delta Linden fixtures and a square sink. And typical commode, elongated bowl. And we put, it's not quite a transom window, but it's an accent window up high, so it keeps privacy, but you can still get natural light and see some woods from within the powder room. There's our entry from the garage. A couple things about our garage. We put a nice stone step in here. There's our painter. How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
You're now famous on YouTube. Put the water heater here. Crawl space wasn't high enough, but that's a big 18-foot door with man door, walk door, so you don't have to open the garage every time you leave. And we like to finish the garage because this is what you see every time you come in, you pull in. So we like to sheetrock and paint and trim it all out and put casing on the windows. And we've got 2 LED lights. Doing less and less of the fluorescence and more of the LEDs. Now in some houses we would put what we call a drop zone or a bench seat here. These folks chose not to, but it's something we do fairly frequently. Now we access this space underneath the stairs. Just put a nice utility closet because we could. The vacuum cleaners and whatnot. Got a nice spacious laundry room. And with your utility sink for all those nasty things that you have to clean up. And there's some more space here. This is just open space, but you could easily make a closet there if you wanted more closet space, or you can put a rack, hang clothes and whatnot. A lot of space in this one. And the master. Now what we're seeing more and more people do, like these folks did, is they're skipping carpets in the bedrooms. Just went ahead and put hardwood floor in here. So it makes for a pretty grand entrance. We put a tray ceiling with 4 can lights in the corners. And nice big open windows, so you get a real feel being in the outdoors. And this is a nice private lot, so you get to kind of experience these woods, this panoramic view, and you know, you've got your okay. If I can figure out how to operate a doorknob. There we go. Once again, there's a lot of deer in this area, and when the leaves are down, you might even be able to see Lake Norman over there. Master suite. I like these doors. These ball catch doors for the master bath. They don't swing. They don't take up that much wall space. And a lot of times you want to leave them open. You kind of got that grander entrance. Did a nice 2x4 tile here. Kind of got that almost that bamboo floor kind of pattern. Got 2 square sinks, his and hers vanities, do with a wider spread. It's an 8-inch spread. We usually do that in the master, 4-inch. And they got a nice big mirror, light fixtures, and once again, that transom window. So you get to see the blue sky and the trees. The shower, I use this wall for a towel rack, obviously. Put quartz up top here to match, that quartz matches the rest of the bathroom. And you notice here, we call it curbless or zero curb. There's no curb to trip over. So what we actually do with framing, we recess that floor 4 inches, and then we put a concrete, we call it a wet bed, but it's all tapered and contoured, so everything goes down to the drain. So you walk in the shower, no door. They ran the tile all the way to the ceiling. We put a glass decorative band. Shower. Now this is a shower. Some people like, a wand and additional fixtures and a rain head. This is, I kind of like. Just got one shower head, nice and simple. You've got the wand. Get in all the nooks and crannies. And I like the glass on the half wall because you can, put all your shampoos and all the things that might be an eyesore, but you really can't see it from the outside. But you can see, you get all the natural light, and the bathroom feels bigger with this glass up here. And the steam can get out. And that's called a can fan. It's a light fixture, recessed light fixture with a fan built in all in one. Cool thing we're doing a lot of. And the commode room, obvious reasons, some experiences should be kept private, and a big, nice sized master closet here. And I thought we might have been able to put a door in this floor plan. I think the laundry room's right over there. Looks like, yeah, we could. Some people like that, a door, direct access into the laundry room. And we do different crown molds. That's a traditional profile on the crown. And that there is to let air out when the door is closed so that the heat can equalize. It's called similar to what we call the jump duct. Let's go take a look upstairs. All right, upstairs you have this balcony effect. And you can see down to the back porch. You get a great view of everything. The fireplace up top. And you see a window seat. The window seat ends up being the nerve center of the house. I have 2 of them in my house and we love them, but they extended this balcony area over here. Typically that was the closet in this bedroom, but we moved the closet over here and we took up some of the attic space. And we were able to get a full-size door access to the attic. And, we just got storage space. We got a nice big storage space here so they can Christmas decorations and what have you. But I like, probably mentioned it in all my other videos, but I don't like those little short doors where I bump my head. I like a full-size door. All right, look out the front. Goodness, that grass, that is a good result. It really is a beautiful lawn. For a first-time lawn. Anyway, so that's bedroom number 2. Once again, they went with a hardwood floor there. Bedroom number 3. Same thing, ceiling fan. We try to wire them all for ceiling fans. And they went hardwood floor. There's very little carpet in this home. And with a single vanity, now sometimes we'll do a Jack and Jill if there's going to be several kids, but this gives you a lot of counter space. And this is a fiberglass tub. It's going to be covered with a nice shower curtain. I like this detail. Put just a subway tile up here so it matches the tub, but that way, the steam and everything doesn't beat up your drywall up there. And it's got a chrome shower curtain. So once I get a pretty shower curtain over there, it's going to be cool. Now the bonus room. Now we did another version of this home where I actually had this set up for a little kitchenette, so it was going to be like a mother-in-law suite. This one we just made a nice big closet. But it's big enough to make a kitchenette and a bathroom up here. Another nice big closet. And we've got the little Smurf door access panel, but we had no choice because the roof comes down. We couldn't fit a full-size door in there. And You notice with this bonus room, we try to get a lot of flat ceiling. We have that great big dormer with that cool cage fan with the Edison bulbs in there. That's a nice touch. And they put 2 can lights up here. So you have a good lighting up here. But this way you have a nice view. So that dormer adds a lot to these bonus rooms. And this one we're able to get some nice big windows in here. You can get a view across the neighborhood. And of course the front window. And they put that nice natural area in the front there. And right through there is Lake Norman. Anyway, so that's the majority of the house. We should hopefully be posting a version of this plan online. If you're enjoying these videos, please smash the like button and the subscribe button if you'd like to see more, and you can even hit the little bell, which you get notified if as we post more videos. We intend to have a lot more great content. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact us. We appreciate you watching our videos and visiting our site.